Students of BSc Part 1 and respected listener, a very good afternoon and welcome all of you to today's lecture. Students of BSc Part 1, I am going to deliver today a very special topic titled, I have mentioned on the blackboard, order of reaction, molecularity and pseudo order of reaction. The topics I have chosen to deliver in the classroom from BSc Part 1 Paper 3 Physical Chemistry, Paper 3 selected from Unit 5th titled as that is of Chemical Kinetics. Students of BSc Part 1, all these three topics I have mentioned on the blackboard: order of reaction, molecularity and pseudo order of reaction, gives us necessarily fundamental informations, concept to explain the mechanism, structure either of the reactant and product with respect to the concentration and timing. In chemical kinetics, all these three topics, order of reaction and molecularity and pseudo order of reactions, to explain the fundamental information, to explain the velocity of the reactions also. And based on three topics, various questions set in medical engineering competitive examination as well as BSc Part 1 Paper 3 Physical Chemistry. Students of BSc Part 1, once again I bring to draw your kind immediate notice on our previous video we have delivered in the classroom based on chemical kinetics, in which we have its depth part we have explained about order of reaction, molecularity and pseudo order of reaction. Before proceeding today's lecture further, once again I repeat about order of reactions. I define order of reaction in any chemical reactions undergoing to give the figure of number of all those reactive species, molecular species, atomic species whose total figure to effect the velocity of the reactions. It may be further its kinds to express as first order, second order, third order, zero order of reaction and fractional order of reactions. Also, in order to define the molecularity, in order to define the molecularity in any chemical reactions, to define is the sum of the number of figure of all those reacting species, reactants whose total figure to define as the stoichiometry of the chemical reactions. It may be further classified into the further kinds of unimolecular, bimolecular and trimolecular. Zero molecularity will not be taken into account into existence. Hence, now questions now arise here, since the number of inactive species in any chemical reaction to define the stoichiometry, it shows molecularity denote the number of species of neutral species, neutral molecular species. Then why don't we eliminate such that is of inactive neutral species? Students of BSc Part 1, the answer is very clear. Suppose we eliminate such inactive species in such a chemical reaction undergoing, we eliminate such numbers of neutral species, then in such conditions, the stoichiometry, the number of elements or atom in atomic species for both the right hand and for both the react hand and product right hand, that is of left hand sides, the symmetry, the total strength of atoms and elements will be unbalanced. So molecularity to define us, to give us about the balancing account of elements and atoms present in, that is of reactant, that is of a product here. In our previous video, normally it is the fundamental postulate, theory, concept in physical chemistry, in chemical kinetics, all the chemical reactions undergoing, they possess order of reaction and molecularity the same value. It is the fundamental concept, fundamental theory. I mean to say, order of reaction and molecularity to possess the same, order of reaction 1, molecularity to possess as unity. Second one, second order of reactions to possess order of reaction 2, and to possess as, that is of bimolecular reaction molecularity to express as 2. Similarly, trimolecular reactions to possess 3 molecularity and order of reactions to have 3. In our previous video, we have also explained the similar examples of, specific examples of, in which order of reaction and molecularity to have the same value as unity. For first order of reaction is the reaction in which rate is directly proportional to the unity power of initial concentration of the reactant. And we have explained by the specific example the thermal decomposition of oxalic acid and sulfuric chloride, and by applying the Woodward and Vargas law and the law of mass section, rate is directly proportional to the number of concentration of active mass and its concentration to have its, that is of unity power. In order to define, that is of second order of reaction, second order of reaction is the reaction in which rate is the doubly power of the initial concentration of the reactants in terms of active mass, and bimolecular reaction is the reaction in which doubly molecules are present here. Similarly, we have also defined trimolecular reactions in which 3 molecules are present, to define as a stoichiometry. And in order to define the 3 order of reaction is the reactions in which rate is triple power 3 power of initial concentration of the reactant. Now it is the turn to define a very specific example of 0 order of reaction. In various competitive examination, it has been asked, said, the typical example, give such example of 0 order of reaction. Students of BSc part 1, the exact answer, the preparation of twice mole of HCl by the treatment of 1 mole of H2, 1 mole of Cl2 in presence of a specific condition, pressure as a constant above water level, and in presence of sunlight, to produce twice mole of HCl. And we have to prove it, and we have also proved in our previous video of chemical kinetics. And we have to prove today also, when 1 mole of H2, 1 mole of Cl2 to produce twice mole of HCl, twice mole of HCl by means of pressure as a constant, sunlight above water level, once is formed, to start decompose to form 1 mole of H2 and 1 mole of Cl2. Hence, one can say, one can prove it. In unity volume, the concentration of H2 and Cl2 decrease but remains the constant. Decreasing and increasing concentration of H2 and Cl2 occur simultaneously. It can be explained by a important behavioral example, daily to daily routine life example, in which any camper or water container, when we fill water, and that is of we filling of water and flowing of water, both the two phenomenon occur simultaneously. Camphor or water container tank remain in two important conditions, as well as that is of empty, as well as that is of filling of water and that is of flowing water, which we are using here. I mean to say the two important process, empty and filling of water, occur simultaneously. So students of BSc part 1, you know the water container, camphor, empty process, as well as that is of filling process by water, occur simultaneously. In the same process applicable for the formation of twice mole of HCl, when we are using 1 mole of H to react 1 mole of Cl2 to produce twice mole of HCl, but it happens by means of specific condition, pressure as a constant, sunlight above water level. Suppose we eliminate, we don't use the specific condition, as pressure as a constant, sunlight above water level. In such a position, the reaction will be the second order of reaction here. Another one example, the decomposition of ammonia HI by means of various catalysis, that is of Au and that is of tungsten. These are the various example of zero order of reactions here. We have also explained about fractional order of reaction, how it is mainly concerned, how it is related to that is of a pseudo order of reaction. Students of BSc part 1, it is also very outstanding example to ask in various examination, medical, engineering, as well as BSc part 1. What is the kinds of order of reaction for the conversion of hydrogen para into that is of hydrogen ortho in previous video? We have calculated here. Students unaware about the order of reaction, to calculate exactly conversion of hydrogen para into hydrogen ortho, the respond order of reaction as that is of unity, but it is incorrect answer. The order of reaction for the conversion of hydrogen para into that is of hydrogen ortho is that is of 3/2, and by applying the mechanism and by applying the fundamental rule of Woodward or Vage's law, by applying that is of law of mass action, and with the calculation of equilibrium constant Kc, you determine the value of order of reaction 3/2 for the conversion of, for the treatment of hydrogen para into that is of hydrogen ortho, in which reaction is undergoing, mechanism undergoing in two steps, in which step 1 undergoing fastly, second one undergoing that is of slowly, and according to that is of law of mass action, the step which is undergoing slowly to determine the rate determining step, and we apply the law of mass action in rate determining step, which is also known as velocity determining step, and by the calculation of Kc, we have proved, we have examined the conversion of hydrogen para to that is of hydrogen ortho is fractional order of reaction here. We have also determined how order of reactions and molecularity we calculate in different way. We have also determined about the order of reaction and that is of molecularity. Order of reaction and molecularity, suppose we don't understand about their exact fundamental term, as we have explained in our previous example, zero order of reaction and that is of fractional order of reaction. Students confuse whether the existence of zero molecularity is possible. Students of BSc Part 1, existence of zero molecular doesn't exist here. I will deliver in depth. It can be explained by using the pseudo order of lecture here in coming lectures tomorrow. Now let me allow to join to you to deliver tomorrow lecture. Till then, thank you very much.